What's up, everyone? Matt back to talk to you about another Who Are They Real review. And today, it's a rom com. Yeah, haven't had one of these in a while. Normally, you think you get them around Valentine's Day, and it's like, ooh, yeah. But no, Valentine's Day, we got Uncharted and Jackass, and yeah, some stuff you normally wouldn't get. But today, I'm actually kind of excited to talk to you guys about this one, and that is The Lost City. Um, the Lost City was honestly really fun. It's an interesting premise. It's a romance novel movie, or it's about a romance novelist and a romance movie, and it's interesting and funny. She is a widow. Her husband was an archaeologist, and she's based her series off of some of this real life knowledge she has from her husband and or had from her husband, and it's best selling series. It's got 20 ish 20 books deep, and she's kind of just the stay at home, my husband's gone, so I'm just gonna just keep to myself type. And when she's forced to do a book tour with her cover model, played by Channing Tatum, she gets kidnapped by a very small, obnoxious Napoleon complex man, played by Daniel Radcliffe, who's extremely rich, and it just starts to go on this little fun adventure, and you're like, all right, I vibe with it. Let's go. Let's see where this can go. And that was fun. You got Channing Tatum back to playing the somewhat dumb lunk with a heart of gold, which uh if you love the 22 or 21 and 22 Jump Street films, that's what he was in those films. And I it seems like it's an easy area for him to get to, and because he's just so charming and fun, and you like that. And Sandra Bullock isn't anything to scoff at either. She is the heart and soul of this film, especially when she has some emotional moments as a widow. And I enjoyed that. It was different. It wasn't what I was expecting to see, and it's not the traditional rom com in a sense. It's although in the sense it still is. It has a lot of the same tropes, but you have a lot of fun with it. And my favorite standout part, is Daniel Radcliffe, because he plays this villain over the top, which is what you kind of want, what you'd expect. And that's fun. And he's having a ball with it. And you just laugh and have a good time. It's not anything special. I'm not going to sit here and say this movie reinvented the rom com wheel, but you still have a good time with it. And that's all you could really ask for. So, some complaints I do have, however, there's moments where the green screen is just bad. The green screen CGI is bad. You can see the feathering around their heads to try to hide it. And there are some moments where it's absolutely stunning. And they're like when they're in a temple, uh, they could have used practical. It was like a mixture of practical and CGI, but that was a great use of it compared to when they're standing on the top of a hill. That was a very poor use of it, and it, it bugs you a little bit here and there, not too much, but I laughed a lot throughout it. I had Nick there with me. Nick gave me a one sentence review to share with you guys, and it was, this movie is horny Jungle Cruise, and to a certain extent, he's right. To a certain extent, not fully, but it's a good fun time. You want a cheap little date night, go with your girlfriend or boyfriend or significant other, then yeah, check out The Lost City. It was fun. I know for me personally, I'll probably end up having to take my significant other to it, and I'm just okay with that. I'm willingly gonna sit through it again. It's got about like an hour 45 ish runtime, maybe like an hour 50. I didn't stay through the credits, so I can't even tell you if there's a nice little setup at the end. But it's still a fun movie, fun little date night. Go check it out. For me personally, I'm giving it a 3.5 out of 5 reels. A lot of good comedy in this, some familiar faces from the acting community. Just go have a good time. That's what the movies are for, and that's what you love, right? Like you're there for an escape. So The Lost City. If you've seen it already, what do you think? Remember to like, subscribe, follow that fun stuff we do over here at Want Real Entertainment. Monday, this upcoming week, you got Spin from the Real. Tuesday next week, or this upcoming week now, uh, Real Sports is coming back. Wednesday, we have a Morbius review dropping for you guys. There's just going to be a lot this upcoming week, and I'm really excited to share all that with you. And then also Wednesday, we got a Moon Knight review. So I almost forgot about that. It's going to be so much fun to talk to you guys about all this cool stuff we have going on. But also, I should mention that coming up for you guys in the Cleveland area is Fan Expo HQ, which is replacing Wizard World Comic Con. It's Cleveland's Comic Con. It's a fun old time. You can be sure to check all that stuff out. They've got guests coming, whether it be William Shatner, Katie Sackhoff, Kevin Smith, Jason Mewes, and the crew from Clerks, Michael Rooker. There's so many people coming to that. No panels announced yet, but I'm so excited. We will be there, it's looking like, and if you find us, maybe we'll do something. So if you're from the Cleveland area, be sure to check out Fan Expo HQ. But with that, signing off, I'm Matt, and this was another Who Are They Real Review. Have a good one.